On the afternoon of January 10th, the Seoul Western District Court Civil Division 12 held the first hearing for a damages lawsuit filed by Belift Lab against Min Hee-jin, claiming 2 billion KRW in damages. On the same day, the first hearing for a separate lawsuit filed by Source Music demanding 500 million KRW also took place. Only legal representatives from both sides attended the hearings. When the topic of Min Hee-jin's criticisms of Bang Si-hyuk's capabilities and claims of HYBE breaking their promise to let NewJeans debut first was brought up, she argued that her statements were made in the public interest and denied any illegality. Regarding the issue of defamation targeting, the judge decided to review this alongside the lawsuit with Illit's agency Belift Lab. Meanwhile, Source Music argued that Min Hee-jin made baseless and insulting remarks during press conferences that were publicly viewable. According to the agency, unlike Min Hee-jin's claims, NewJeans members were cast and trained for several years, with Hani Fam selected through a global audition. Min Hee-jin did not lead the casting process, which was handled by HYBE. They also added that while Min Hee-jin was responsible for branding, there were delays and failures to complete tasks within the set timeline. To this, Min Hee-jin's legal team countered that NewJeans was created after Bang Si-hyuk recruited Min Hee-jin in 2019, as he felt he couldn't do it himself. The overall concept and member selection for NewJeans were decided by Min Hee-jin. Claiming that Source Music handled the casting is absurd, they stated. The defense further argued HYBE announced plans to launch a girl group with Min Hee-jin's unique style, which led to the creation of NewJeans. The claim that Source Music was responsible for casting the members makes no sense. Min Hee-jin's legal team also stated, Ellie Seraphim's debut was being prepared internally at Source Music, and they debuted first. What would the NewJeans members and their parents, who expected an earlier debut, have felt? After Ellie Seraphim's debut, it became challenging for NewJeans to debut under the same label, prompting Min Hee-jin to transfer the group to Adore. The lawsuits by Belift Lab and others against Min Hee-jin appear to be retaliatory, aiming to silence her. For us, it is absolutely not defamation. Min Hee-jin's side also presented evidence, including over 1,000 pages of documents, and both sides agreed to proceed with a presentation-based trial in the next hearing. On the other hand, the dispute between Min Hee-jin and the two agencies began in 2024, leading to eventual lawsuits, which accused Min Hee-jin of the dissemination of false information and obstruction of business. At the time, Min Hee-jin accused Belift Lab of copying NewJeans when creating Illit, and HYBE of neglecting NewJeans to debut Ellie Seraphim as the conglomerate's first girl group. The conflict between Min Hee-jin and HYBE also led to NewJeans, who supported the former Adore CEO, to unilaterally announcing their departure from HYBE and Adore.